Okay, we should be close to the winery. Let us go. Huzzah for waypoints. Oh! After this, remind me to turn in all my animonuclei. I found them all. The wind ones anyway, not the geos. I still need to work on the geos, but I found all the wind ones. I can max out my statue. Bryn has been running around like an insane person. I also have like 350 out of the 400 chests, so like, we're getting there. Adeline. Clean this place again, and I want it spotless this time. This is about making a good first impression. Sorry, Miss Adeline. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. What's up? Hello, traveler. Welcome to the Dawn Winery. The storm may have passed, but here at the winery, we're still cleaning up the mess it made. I'm trying to organize a cleanup operation, but the girls here, they... Sorry, Miss Adeline. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adeline. Yes, you've said that already. Thank you very much. Now, why don't you put your efforts into cleaning instead of standing here apologizing to me? Shoo? These kids, they're so sloppy. I don't even know we'll ever get through it with their rate of progress. And even after that, we're still the indoors that needs cleaning. I can help. Do you know how to sweep? Actually, scrap that. We're so short-staffed that I should be taking all the help I can get. Do I know how to sweep? Do I know how to use a broom? You put it on the floor and you pick up stuff with it. You just... Lady! Follow me indoors. There's plenty of cleaning that needs in there, too. The winery's just too big. How are we supposed to clean the whole place? Just start. It's never gonna get done if you never start. And if it never gets that dirty, you'd never have as much to clean. It doesn't even look that dirty. Like, oh my gosh, just wipe the damn tables down and sweep. After cleaning the outside, there's still the inside too. Are we ever gonna get this place clean? I do too know how to sweep. You put the broom on the floor and you brush it against it. I guess I have my fancy Swiffer mop too that does actually pick things up.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
I don't have a dang clue. Stay at the winery until this blows over. You should really join forces with the Knights.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order.
What the heck is that? Sorry, something like really loud just either went by or over.
They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read? That's been my question this whole time. If they knew we can't read it, why did they write it in the first place? Both of these are good.
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask.
We're just gonna show up and be like, hey, read it.
I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
Oh, we're really gonna do that.
If you're interested, feel free to come along.
That's not how you crack a cipher, but that works. Where's Adeline? There she is. Since I'm already here, it's wonderful that you're able to help out. Now I have Mako and Hilde, but they're more a hindrance, to be honest. Yeah, I've had coworkers like that too. Can I not do it yet? Maybe I just need to... Boof. I've done this in other side quests, so...
Outlines your fate. Windblade.
Oh, I made it worse. There we go. 3 out of 4 stains. How do we clean dust? Just blow it somewhere else, I guess. This is worse cleaning than what I suggested. Finished. All done. Wonderful. It was a huge help. I can't imagine how long this would have taken by myself. And if it's gotten the girls to do it, who knows how many items they'd end up destroying in the process. Oh god, I've had coworkers like that. Thank you. Please take this. I do apologize for troubling you, a visitor, with the work of a winery maid. Next time you visit, the winery will be spotless. And we get pancakes! Go to the Abyss Order stronghold 1,000 meters away. Ah, it's over here. I ain't walking that. There we go. If you can warp, you might as well warp. And I am missing a few chests, but heck if I know where they'd be at this point. So many of them blend right in. I swear some of them don't spawn until you do certain things either. There are places I've gone by a dozen times and it's like, I know that wasn't here last time. The developers did say that chests don't respawn, but some of them do only appear after you've done certain things, so that's probably why. Oh, there he is.
This is the place.
But all the items I miss along the way? Oh, I maxed out my accessory slots. I literally couldn't carry anything more. My hoarding problem in games continues.
Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on, there's no time to lose. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are come on.
Okay, just going. Let me in. Alright, recommended elements is Pyro. It's probably gonna bring Diluc with us. I think Amber's already in my party. You can go into the other ones, but again, it'll only count for story quests if you do the one with the little exclamation mark on it in the corner. A ciphertext written by Abyss Mage for an Abyss Mage. The simplest way to read it is to find an Abyss Mage, of course. I should also point out, too, that in order to collect Ascension materials when you do these types of dungeons, you need to have some fragile resins on you. So the same stuff that you use to open ley lines, you're going to need at least 20 in order to claim the prize, otherwise you get nothing. Ah, yeah. We're with Diluc. Thought so. And again, I don't know if these count. The ones inside the story dungeons. I guess only an extremely small percentage of people have gotten that trophy. Alright, what's your... Okay. Big downward sweep. Oh. Yeah, I might attempt pulling from his banner next week. Just because both he and John are apparently... Jean, excuse me, are really good characters. Oh, fragile resins, original resins, whichever. It costs stuff. It's not free, let's put it that way. I mean, it can be if you only do so many a day. But if you want to do more than that, it will cost. So, pace thyself. His sword's actually really cool once you see it up close. So yeah, he is also a heavy, similar to Razor here. Yeah, bosses also cost resins. They do. Once you beat them, it's like, oh, you're gonna have to open the flower with this. I will take this radish, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, I can finally see what it's like to not... There we go. Completely hate these enemies. And take 10,000 years using only Amber. And Baron Bunny. There we go. Come back. They're upping the amount of resin you can carry in 1.1. Cool. We're probably gonna need it. Right on the iframe. Let me guess, am I going to need a heavy character to get past the wall? Apparently Diluc is also too tall to go through certain things. Like if you try to grab something and it's too short for him to go in, he just bonks his head. Meanwhile, very small characters like Klee can actually go under security systems and stuff. It's hilarious. Character height actually makes a difference. Although Diluc is a 5-star character, which means there's like virtually no chance I can get him, but that banner does have some other nice characters, such as K-King, I think? There's another one, she's an ice character, and she's small and adorable. Can't think of her name. But she can also heal, and I kind of really want her just for that. To have a nice character that's not Kea. Because Xingqiu can heal. If I do this, and I have the swords around me, and I switch a character, whoever the swords are still around once this finally goes off will be healed a little bit. So that is my current healing. It's not the best, but it's not bad, and it doesn't make you completely wet like Barbara. Oh, can Noelle heal? I've never seen her heals. Maybe I need to get her, like, a higher rank or something. Because I've only ever drawn her once. And if it's in her constellation, then... yeah! I've only ever drawn any character once. The only constellations I've advanced are my mains. If she shields, she has a 50% chance to heal every time she hits. Oh! Maybe she was doing it and I just never noticed. Okay, Razor. Reading talents is helpful, yeah. Oh, you're expecting me to have an attention span? You expect more than yours at least. Okay. Fair, fair. I know a lot of the voice clips that they give you as well give some background lore. I really need to actually get into those and not just running around the map like a lunatic. Oh, really? No! I switched to the wrong character. Get off my tail. Where'd he go? Behind me. Not dealing with this. I'm gonna crack that shield. Amagi's shield can crack if you hit it hard enough. You don't necessarily need magic. And I've got these little static balls that now follow me. Those help. Razor took a beating, but he always does. Sorry, Razor.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no Knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with Searing Hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him again!
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Interrogate him about their plan of attack.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Darknight Hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Challenge completed! Now let me pick up my radish. Did we determine who Diluc is or what position he actually holds yet? If no, you vote for Secret Prince. Well, he's not the Secret Prince, I can tell you that. But, basically, he's Batman. He's a winery owner who also happens to be a vigilante. Because he thinks the knights are incompetent.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Considering they plan to march on the city, shouldn't we kinda get going on that?
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Who else is on that list? Lisa? Oh yeah, that's right. Lisa's very similar. Talk to Huffman about the night situation. Time to warp again. Okay, no, don't climb the thing. Just drop down out of the sky on him. Whee! Mail delivery.
If we do not make contact with the Darknight Hero soon...
What do we do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Darknight Hero is proving to be something of a headache.
Do they even know about the challenge?
We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Bury our heads firmly in the sand, join forces with the Darknight Hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's Hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight Hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight Hero be all heroic and stuff? What?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight Hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight Hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Is the Dark Knight Hero Diluc superhero persona? Yup.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
Nobody else but us knows that it's Diluc.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight Hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight Hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight Hero is?
Oh, I need to go to the
We'll
winery.
and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Very well. Warp again. Secret out, time to run, yep. The writers wore the reference on their sleeves, alright. Yeah, they were probably intending it to be Batman. I should probably also do this. Just to heal Razor. Poor Razor. Didn't mean for you to get smacked around like you did. He does not have good defense. He has amazing attack, but really, really poor defense.
Rain outlines your fate.
If he does that, I'll definitely laugh. I knew I must remain a symbol. He probably won't pose, but he might say it. Well, if you'd like to run into my party, I'd be okay with that.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Do you have any ideas?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Oh, so I'm eventually gonna have to get mist flowers. Which are the frost-looking ones. I probably already have them, so leave winery. No, you're fine. All superhero comics are silly to a degree. Give 4 mist flowers to Diluc. I probably already have them. Like I said, they are the ice ones, and in order to collect them, you'll need to light them on fire with the pyro character. Just shoot them with amber. You'll be fine. Normally it expects you to go get them. It probably didn't expect you to know how to do that, but since I already have them, because I've been farming like a mad woman, I'm just gonna give what I already have to Diluc and progress faster. Wait, what? I thought it wanted me to enter the... No, it wants me outside. Doggone it. Oh, these take so long to load. I think it's because it's loading them like as an actual dungeon, which is a little weird, but I hope they patch that. Like, make these areas just part of the overworld somehow. Yeah, it's over here. PC load times are like 2 seconds. Yeah, a part of this I'm doing on PS4 too, just because then I can handle the game at max quality and stream at max quality. Stream and record. Otherwise, my graphics card kind of just squeaks into the requirements for this game as it is a PS4 game. Oops. I wanted the carrot. I wanted the carrot. I want the carrot.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly.
Sound like a fanboy.
Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Paimon, are you unfamiliar with the process of making alcohol?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
Sometimes things blow up.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
Potent as in flavorful, or potent as in will knock you on your ass?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Oh no, you're gonna attract slimes like we attract fruit flies. Oh no.
Cold! So cold! Oh, Master Diluc, purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
Oh, you do, actually. You really, really do.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Yeah, I do have a... I finally have my slime farm. My slime winery.
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
There we go. It's glowing. Do we need to put more?
And then... that's it? How long does it take before...
They should probably pause the sky during outdoor cutscenes like this. I mean, it kind of looks cool having the clouds go over. Oh, has it been wonky? I haven't been paying attention to it. It's my baby slimes! Look at them!
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
I think the stream's breaking on your end, Duck. It's been fine for me. It doesn't show any frame drops whatsoever. You might need to refresh the page. More incoming!
Rain outlines your fate.
Kind of stuck in the vineyard. Some of the chests are like underneath these too.
Body and mind.
So why are we murdering slimes? Oh, I missed one. Get that shield to drop.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is...
Is...
And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Damn it.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
In other words, I'm probably coming with.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
If the price is right.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Oh, you're probably gonna destroy the
To
tavern.
meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Why would Master Diluc wreck his own tavern? It can't be him. Oh yeah, and you can also collect these like little crystal butterfly looking things for more cores, for more weapon leveling. No, not characters. What? That's not what I hit at all. What did I hit? The Adventurers Guild probably has my AR-25 quest or something. I'm gonna do that last. I like things not killing me in one shot. I'll save that for later. I don't mind being stuck. I'm still gaining experience. I can't open up like higher quest stuff until I do it, but it also means overworld enemies don't just annihilate me either, which I'm fine with. Oop. Missing person poster. Yeah, my brother. Looking for missing young male. Has blonde hair. Wears exotic clothes. Any information greatly welcomed. Please report to Amber with information. AKA about my brother. Yeah, if possible, I don't want to swap over to world level 2 until I finish most of these quests. I want to give myself time to level up myself and my weapons, as well as get these quests done without them just annihilating me, because a lot of times the enemies in the quests rank up too. I'd really rather not until I'm ready. Wait until... oh. 1900 to 6. It was not a good idea. I'm sorry. Can I go? Oh, there we go. Oh, that works. Pose as a customer and speak to Diluc.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Is he gonna serve him slime wine?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
I also forgot to bring mine. Can I start a tab?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
I can't give up.
Leave the tavern. Oh, hey, amiga. You have a good pair of eyes choosing to stop here in front of me. Six-fingered Jose? Does he actually have 6 fingers? Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amiga? Someone looks like you, a relative of yours? Oh, then I may have asked if that person is fond of wine. If they're out for a drink, then Mondstadt would be the place. And if it's in Mondstadt, I know I'd surely stop by the Angel Share. I keep a tab on everyone I see at the Angel Share. I know I'm always keeping an eye out for a potential audience, you know. But if the fellow you're looking for doesn't like to drink, then I'm afraid I don't have any clues for you, lo siento. There's so much back and forth with this quest. Enter this, leave this, enter this, leave this. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
It could just be my internet, too. I am still in the boonies, after all.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
But I want to watch the slimes. Oh, it's not about servers, it's about literally having bad download and upload speeds.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle.
Like, even with my fixed internet, I still have to watch Twitch at like 360p or bust.
No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Heck yeah, slime time.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first...
I had to join in with the
may I
emotes.
have a quiet word.
What? What do you want?
Huh?
Do we not have slimes raiding the city? Don't you have a job to do?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Face the Abyss Order head on at Mondstadt's front gate. Okay, time to go out the bad loading door again. Okay, front gates. Is it slime time? I wish for it to be slime time. Nice place to freeze, game. Oh, it is not slime time.
There you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
The slimes have him at the back gate. Everybody's at the back gate. He's at the front gate. Are we sure Master Diluc is not the protagonist of this game? Because he gets all the fancy fight cutscenes. Oh yeah, that's his super, by the way, is that Phoenix. When it loaded him in, it kind of looked like he was just a gape, like, derp. Defeat the Abyss Order. Oh no, it's this way. Where are they? Hello? Game, you want to load in? There you go. Let's... Okay, seriously, crack that bubble. I know we're supposed to be playing as Diluc, but... Ah! Okay, L1 triangle. Yeah, the controller support isn't great for this either, but... Can I? Oh, it's not charged. I was wondering, like, I wanted to show off that Phoenix, but it's not charged. I might take an extra second just to charge it, to show it off. There we go. Here we go, here we go. This is gonna be a waste, but... Boof! Yeah, you can do that. Oh, there's more. Just one dude. And you're stored. Sword stays lit for a little while. Oh, there's another Abyss Mage. Doggone it. I'm frozen. It's kind of slow. I mean, he is a heavy. He's a 5-star heavy. course, I don't know what level he is either. He's probably not scaled to the rest of my party, which is why the rest of my party is just absolutely annihilating everything compared to him. That's why I keep switching. Oh my god, I hate ice archers so much. They freeze you and they interrupt you constantly. I just walked right into that. Let me out. Oh, you're a water one. Well, heck you then. Where are you? I know, ice plus water. I swapped him mostly to heal. Controller support is a little laggy on console too.
Not a baddie left standing.
Because like a lot of times I press for my special to go off and I stand there like a goofball because it's not registering.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Because the Knights of Favonius really are idiots, apparently. Even if you have something going on at one of the gates, that doesn't mean you stop guarding all the other gates. Hilly churls are dumb, but they're not that dumb. But apparently the Knights are. For the PC controller, you have to set it to use in the menus every time you log in. Oh my god, that sounds like it really does suck. What controller are you using? I heard for like PS4 it maps just fine, but maybe for something else it doesn't?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
Oh, it also uses the Japanese confirm and cancel buttons.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
Maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe, mapping might need some work. Hopefully they patch that.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Why are you so salty?
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
It's a condition. No, it's just really warm in here. I did some squats.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
It's a condition. Get off my case.
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
I have MS. It's just like this sometimes.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
You're too drunk to notice.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
I wonder if his most loyal patrons know.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the Knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
Oh my god.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Darknight Hero's alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
Yeah, rich man's tactics indeed.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Darknight Hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Darknight Hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone, but I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Well, those two certainly don't get along. Quest completed! Yeah, I'm way above adventure rank, but it's still giving me, experience, so you know what? I don't care. In the aftermath, patrol the area and clear any whatever. Okay, what did you want from me? Patrol. Why are you taking so long to load in? Are we done? I thought it wanted me to finish something. It said, like, patrol the area. Did it not? Must have been another quest, I guess. I guess it must have been. Oops. Nope, doggone it. Stop doing that. Yeah, it's not saying anything, so really quickly before I start anything else. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn in my Animo stars. Get my stamina. Potentially unlock something else. Who knows? I don't know. Then I go get to hunt the geode ones. Oh my god. Oh, crystals. Hang on. These. I need these. And there we go. Offer all. Let the wind lead. Level 10. Your efforts have been acknowledged. Is that it? Is that seriously it? Hello? Yeah, I did. It wanted me to glide, but I was just a smidge of stamina too short, so I froze my entire way over there using Kaya. Yeah, that's it. That's all these statues. Huh. Did I do the quest there? No, I did not. Which means eventually I need to go back, and hopefully I have the stamina to actually fly there this time, considering there's no teleport marker. Why did they do that? Yeah, it's like right here. The island. What did I put a flower there for? It's probably a quest. I put it there for something. Oh, it's the blacksmith. You probably don't have the stamina. I probably don't. Which is why I need to get the geo sigils eventually. I'll do that in my own time because it's just a whole bunch of running around. I do have all the spots marked out on a map. I just need to cross them out one by one. There's a food that reduces stamina usage while gliding. Oh! I didn't pay attention to which one it was, and I might not have it yet. Let's see. Maybe it's... wait, is it Barbados? Like, by gliding or sprinting by all party members by 15 to 25% for 900 seconds. It's the Barbados Ratatouille. Oh! I probably need to eat some Ratatouille and then go flying. And as you can see, I've mastered cooking for all the recipes I currently have. Okay, so before I go off on the next quest, I'm gonna take a really quick break. And then we shall pop back into it. So, BRB, I'm gonna take a probably 5 to 10 minute break, and then I'll be right back.